Hey peeps, it's your girl Blessydgazadiva and welcome back to the Blessydgazadiva channel. And thanks peep for staying tuned and connected to this. So you remember the MP that, Frost everything the woman the other day and we posted it. We knew that they were looking for him and we did call for his resignation and we didn't hear much about it except for a little clown that was in the office yesterday and she kind of barred the case, saying that it couldn't progress because she did not know who the person was. I tell you, some of the biggest fighters of women rights in this country are indeed women. Anyway, when we get back, we're going to talk about it. We're going to look into it. Let's kick it.
You're not like anyone else. You find the way you are. Did you do this all yourself? A smile ignites the room. Sending us up to the time, you know it's cartel. Representing for Blessydgazadiva.
Embattled MP George Wright turns himself in to the police. Nationwide News understands that this embattled member of parliament for Central Westmoreland, the Jamaica Labour Party, George Wright, has turned himself in to the police. Wright is now at Freeport Police Station in Montego Bay, St. James. He is expected to be interviewed by the police. His attorney, Abel Don Foote, confirmed the developments moments ago. Abel Don Foote, the attorney for Central Westmoreland MP George Wright, speaking with Nationwide News. The police want to question Wright about a video where a man is seen physically assaulting a woman. The video has gone viral on social media. On Monday, Detective Inspector Carl Brown was quoted in the media as saying Wright is elusive and the police have failed in attempts to contact him. Shortly after, the governing JLP issued a statement which said that acting on the instruction of Prime Minister Andrew Holness, JLP General Secretary Dr. Horace Chang has directed Wright to make himself available to the police. Speaking on nationwide radio later that day, the commanding officer for the Police Area 1, Clifford Chambers, said Wright is accessible. All right, people, let's listen to the piece I know it now.
Mr. George Wright has heard his name being circulated in the public domain, and we have, by our own volition, reached out to the Jamaica Constabulary Forces High Command in order to facilitate a meeting. Mr. George Wright has heard his name being circulated in the public domain, and we have, by our own volition, reached out to the Jamaica Constabulary Forces High Command in order to facilitate a meeting.
So people, I played it twice. It wasn't an error. It's so full the first time. I had to play it again to listen intently to what was being communicated. So that was the voice of Mr. Wright's lawyer, and that is Mr. Abel Don Foote. Mr. Abel Don Foote says Mr. Wright hear his name circulating in media. I don't know what me get from that is simple. Mr. Wright no know nothing what I accuse him of. So you know what I'm getting from this? And you listen intently to what the lawyer is saying. The lawyer is saying that he hears his name being circulated in the media and him don't know nothing that we're talking about. So you see the boy wanna say, Mr. Wright? You see the JLP wanna say, him do this? We don't know nothing about that. We just hear we name a circulate. We not have nothing to do with that, which is bonkers and ridiculous because that is not the case. One of the things I can say, you imagine if they hadn't caught that on camera. No, people, let's play it safe and let's be honest. I know him. Homeboy is saying it's not him. Homeboy's lawyer is saying it's not him. Right, you know, him name just a call up in the media. And them says Mr. Andrew Holness tell himself attorney in himself. And this is why we now start put pressure upon them in the media. Because you see, as somebody who has a voice and a platform to make it known, if you shut up your mouth, I'm not saying it's my platform that caused this, but I am letting you know that if you shut up your mouth and you don't talk, then that is one less voice to be heard about our intolerance of this dirty, filthy behavior that has been going around with our politicians for a very long time. They do whatever they feel. They do it when they feel. They do it however they feel. They take whatever they feel. They issue whatever they feel. And they do anything they feel. And they think that they can get away with whatever they feel. But on a side, accountability, especially with social media in the stream right now. Can you imagine if video wasn't around? Anyway, let's get to the next topic with Mr. Andrew Holness. I try buy out the entertainers them. So I know the hell about Lou tumbled down upon him the other day. Again, we now stop talk about him because they need to be heard. Me see one little boarded girl with claim she was a former entertainer, but she go up on her live. I call up my name. My good Gaza Diva name. And me don't see her, you know. But again, big up on yourself to all I know is send it. It means that them a listen. And me now listen to them. Because if you not tell me about them, me not see them. Let's get into it. So yes, Prime Minister Andrew Holness trying to buy out the entertainers. Andrew Holness get some beat, you know. I don't know, me a beat Andrew Holness, you know. I'm just here to deliver the message. So let's hear what Mr. Holness had to say. He's so caring and he's so concerned. Entertainers and other players in the industry, I'd love to know who they are set to receive Rona money from the government amid the continued lockdown of the sector. Prime Minister Andrew Holness, speaking in the House of Representatives yesterday, made the revelation as he again, for the umpteenth time, announced that parties and events would remain under lockdown as part of the country's Rona measures. So no shouldn't tell me that, man. I shouldn't stop right here, so you know. So we know why it come off. But anyway, we can finish the article. But sometimes we have to just talk the things that make people know, so we read with understanding. We understand the truth. We understand the hurt and suffering. Many have lost significant resources, so we are going to have to make an allocation, Holness said. I do plan to call in the leaders of the industry. We want to have an engagement because we see our music and our culture as part of our economic recovery. The entertainment sector has been in lockdown for almost a year, and health authorities have deemed events such as parties, concerts, and round robins as fertile ground for the spread of Rona. The ban on these events will continue until at least May 4th. Plan for reopening. Holness said that his government recognizes entertainment as a business in which people have invested heavily. However, he said that the gatherings are usually the ground zero of spreads. The Prime Minister said that he is looking at measures used in other countries, such as New Zealand, to enable the holding of entertainment events. He told entertainment stakeholders to use time to plan for reopening their businesses, which he said would see significant boom when restrictions are lifted. When the lockdowns are over, I don't think you're going to have hands to manage parties and concerts and just people having fun, Holness said. He told parliamentarians that the government would be playing its role in the rebound of the entertainment sector by investing in things such as venues. This government will invest in dancehall. We will invest in the music, and we will invest in the hall, the Prime Minister said, adding that part of the approach will be the creation of venues where people can party from dusk till dawn without disturbing others. Ha, ha, ha. Dancehall is being hijacked. Other people are taking our music and making more money off of it because the people who are carrying the music not seeing the economic value in the music, Holness added. Anyway, people, that was the article. I thought, let me say this much. The Prime Minister said it no look good for him in the atmosphere right now. It does depend every angle. MP a beat up woman. Not now go on for the people them. The people them hungry. The ghetto people them a bash him. Everything just stumble down upon him. All those just stumble down upon him because him came out trying to fight the music. And as Tony Mataran say, you can't fight the music. You're Bob Marley say when it hits you, you feel no pain. You can't fight entertainment. Any sufferation. So them fight my artists? Yeah, them fight my artists. And them still can't win. Because how much years you have him lock up and still a call up him name. Yeah? Wayne Chen, come off of my artist's name. I know say your brother and Andrew Holness are twin friends. But it's okay. You can come off of him name. Cartel don't so know. And washed up artists, I don't see you neither. The only thing I will address and suggest you do washed up artist because you look like you watch me and I don't watch you. You need to join the line to see if you can get some of Mr. Holness's charity. Back to what we're talking about. This is all a charade until I see take effect. You see, if I don't see the venues created, you see, if I don't see the party till dusk till dawn going on, and yes, they are to do it in remote areas, because nobody know what, bag and pan a beat, bang, 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 bang in them ears when they have work tomorrow. But at the end of the day, we have to see it materialize in reality before we believe anything that government says to us. We're not frightened. We're not frightened so easy. So until such time, Mr. Holness, we're asking you to tell Miss Marissa Dalrim for Philibert that she need for roll out and send out Mr. Wright, because we hear say him going with the things them. And if I not him going with the things them, prove you wrong. Anyway, if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the notification bell. If you've not yet smashed the like button on this video, smash the like button and send this out. I'm out.